Finally, just the two of us. Yep, nothing can separate us now. Are you kidding me?
Blue Ronin, I challenge you to a fight to the death.
Dude, I just got here. Sega are so against Son and Amy that they gotta send one of them to a completely different dimension so they're never alone in the same room together. That's some next level blue balling. What's popping my pimples? Welcome back to Wallace Walrus.
You guys can do better than this.
Over the past couple of weeks, I've been getting these little Sonic comics on my timeline. It all started because longtime friend of the channel, Quite, linked me one and said I should talk about them in a future video like the one you're watching right now. Anyways, the moment I clicked on the tweet, my timeline was flooded with these comics. So today, I've compiled the best ones for you and we'll be reacting to them together. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to let me know in the comments below and subscribe while you're at it for more videos like this. Ah, what a nice day at the beach. Sonic the Orcas are attacking again! Run! The fact this has happened more than once in the Sonic game is ridiculous. Like a really cool and iconic part of the first stage of Sonic Adventure 1, you know? Really neat set piece. Then the Orca makes, you know, a couple of cameos here and there in Heroes and Riders. But then they just straight up bring it back in Sonic 06. From there, these animals just come back to haunt Sonic time and time again. So much so that what started out as a stage hazard now has an entire page dedicated to it on the Sonic Wiki Zone. What do you mean you can equip the Orca and Sonic Runners? Hello? All right, Henry. So I want you to explain to me how you got the Phantom Ruby. Infinite, I know you got your ass kicked by a stick figure today, but are you coming to bed? Don't talk to me. I don't think Infinite's ego would ever allow him to recover from this. Like, he might actually end it all if this happened. Like, it would be one thing if this was just Sonic or Shadow behind this, but for some random person to embarrass him this badly, someone's gonna keep an eye on him or else he's chugging a bottle of Everclear before the end of the day. I also love that it's Espio confronting him, considering the whole theory around the Chaotix case files that Infinite was pretending to be Rouge and seducing Espio. I feel like these two are forever gonna be seen as boyfriends because of this damn audio drama. You said Cuphead and Kinger are taking your role in your world today. Are you sure they can handle that? Yeah, they're fine. I'm not too worried about them. Holy sh**, Kinger! We gotta run! You're finished, Dark Gaia. How the did you get? Most random lineup of characters to have in one comic. We're really just playing dolls with our comfort characters here. Honestly, I think Cuphead could take Dark Gaia. I feel like he's taken down enemies of similar sizes and statures before. Like, sure, Dark Gaia may be more powerful, but come on. Most Cuphead battles are harder than any final boss in a Sonic game. He'll be fine. Also, I don't know, man. With the core of the earth lighting the whole room up like an IKEA lamp, ain't no way it's gonna be dark enough down there for Kinger to be at all cognitive. I just want to see what Super Kinger would look like, though. He'll either kill Dark Gaia in seconds, or he's gonna blast a hole in the Earth's core, causing the whole planet to explode. Truly two extremes with nothing in between. If Sonic is gone in the future, what happened to me? Did I die or something? Don't worry, Shadow, you're still around, and we even have talks. But you're not much of a talker. Morning, Shadow. I'm gonna go to the past now. I was gonna ask if you want to come with, but you probably have better things to do. Silver, let me out. Just let me out of this prison. Sonic 06 really had Shadow being crucified. Like, no wonder people sell those Christian Shadow pendants. I don't think there's any greater hell than being forced to listen to Silver yap to me every morning for like all of eternity, let alone just any Sonic character at that. Like, I'll spare the Silver fans on this one. If I had to listen to someone like Charmy Bee for eternity, put me out of my misery, man. I might need Infinite's bottle of Everclear and for Vanilla to feed it to me. Shadow, it's a nursery rhyme. It never happened. Mary had a little lamb, meaning she lost it. I'll find it for her. Which one of you is Maria's little lamb? Wait, Mary's little lamb. I'm leaving that in, bro. I get why Shadow's the most popular Sonic character outside of Sonic himself. Like, he's gonna look out for you in your moments of need. You know, if that lamb was Maria's, like I said earlier, he would be hitting every farm to find him. I just wonder when it will occur to Shadow that Mary's little lamb is probably like long gone and in the ground or just in someone's belly. I'm just glad it's not my responsibility to tell him. You know, I think I should pitch in more around here. Get a job or something. Oh, my brother can hook you up with one. Thanks again for the job, SpongeBob. No problem, man. Safe travels home. Okay, the commute back may be a problem. I still can't believe both of these characters have officially started in Sonic games, let alone the same one. I know there's a Bikini Bottom stage in Crossworlds, but is that like underwater as well? Is Sonic okay with just being in the water when he's in a car? How is he breathing? You know, these are the type of questions that keep one up at night, including yours truly. I also love that within this 3-panel comic, Sonic goes from 2D to 3D to just a sprite or pixel art. I would complain about the lack of consistency, but Sonic is like one of the least consistent franchises to ever exist, so it's quite fitting, really.
I wonder, what will I eat for dinner?
Have you tried Jollibee?
Go away!
Dude, they opened a Jollibee a few years back in Vancouver on Granville Street, which is one of the main streets in the city with some of the most like popular music venues. And every time I go to a show, that restaurant's got a line out the damn door. Like, I'm still yet to properly try it because I don't want to wait in line for an hour just to have some fast food spaghetti. But I sure as hell know if lineups are that long, years after its opening, it's gotta live up to the hype. Also, is this a reference to that one Sonic X comic with the colored Sonic clones? If so, that is an insane deep cut reference. Props to the author Breeze for this one.
I've been meaning to ask you for a while, but how did you communicate with other people despite never speaking when you were younger?
Well, listen to me very carefully. The entire world is at stake of being destroyed, and it can only be prevented if you tell everyone the information I'm about to tell you. Now listen up. It is I, Sonic's humble interpreter, Cucky. We're all gonna die. Those poor Sega employees in 1991 had no idea what they were unleashing onto the world by naming this character Cucky. I literally used this chicken's name for a bar when me and my friends would write joke rap songs in private. For those who are curious, it went like this. Irish is my buddy, way he make me lucky. Just watch me steal your girl, now we call you Cucky. Her figure bad as Shara, she grant all my wishes. Can't be a bigger man when you got no fishes. Dude, these bars over a JPEG Mafia beat would buy me a mansion. Stop playing with me.
Haha! Now that your beloved Sonic isn't here to save you, I'll exterminate you.
Attack him, my Sonics!
Why can you do that? Mitosis, Eggman. Look it up. If one Sonic can bring Eggman to his knees, dude, 6 of them would lead to 1 count of manslaughter. He's gonna be unrecognizable by the time they're done with him. Those bruises all over his body are gonna be more purple than Big the Cat. No wonder he made Sage. That toddler ain't even his daughter, it's just his AI bodyguard. Beware of the children, y'all.
Oh, hey, Silver, what's up?
No time to explain. You gotta come with me.
What the?
Keep it down, or he'll hear you.
I swear, I'm not who you think I am. I'm Sonic.
English trigger. Take this. It's no use. Shut up, too. I'm hungry. This'll end it.
Silver would find himself in this sort of time loop. I'm just wondering, like, how did he mess this thing up 6 separate times? Also, who would win? Those 6 Silvers or the 6 Sonics? Let me know who you think in the comments below. I honestly think some sort of Back to the Future, Groundhog's Day, Steins Gate, insert time travel plot here would be fun for a Sonic game. Like, specifically where they interact or have to avoid interacting with a previous version of themselves. I know 06 was kind of like that, but I want to see like a present and future Silver in the same room kicking Sonic's ass in a game. Like, the more the merrier, really.
This is the 5th week you've bailed on our date, Sonic.
It wasn't my fault, Amy. I promise I have an explanation. Sonic, I've summoned you here so you can save the amazing digital circus, TM. Why does this keep happening to me?
FNAF 6 is easily the best game in the series, you f***ing chud.
Stop being mean to Pomni, you piece of
Shadow, where the hell did you come from?
Shadow's the author's self-insert in this comic. And you know what? I see myself in Shadow as well. How dare Jax be mean to my goat, Pomni, aka Lyra from Star Garden. Side note, that being what connects the amazing digital circus to Sonic, Chow Mix's video game is really funny. But what was your favorite comic? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to support the channel. Thanks to my patrons who make videos like this possible, and thank you for watching. Okay, bye.